Alright, back to do a miraculous video. We're gonna talk about Simple Man. Wow. Oh man, that was like, oh my goodness. It's kind of crazy where it's like, yeah, this is the same time I watched Dino Fury episode 13. They both have something in common. It's pretty convoluted. Yeah, in this case, it's convoluted that Marinette actually fixed his wings. Now she's gonna break the wings so she can have a second chance. And like, as soon as I heard second chance, I was like, oh, is she gonna use the Miraculous? Yeah, she's gonna use the Snake Miraculous, and it was already too late for that. It would have been cool if she actually did kind of do it, you know? That would have been kind of cool. It's like, yeah, but this thing is that even if she tries to do it, it'll be the same way how Adrian tried to impress Ladybug. Yeah, because he got the Snake Miraculous, he tried to do his best, and he wasn't a perfect match. Yeah. I mean, he most likely is a perfect match, but it's like Ladybug needs her Cat Noir no matter what. So in this case, it's like, yeah, she wanted to wreck those wings. It's like, good Lord. And then she has the nice little reveal being like, the reason why I overcomplicate things is because I don't want to hear his rejection if he says no. And I'm like, I can relate. I can so relate to what she's saying. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. It's just that I don't attempt to do it just because. Yeah, I know it's messed up, right? Same exact thing. Yeah, same fault that I have. Pretty sad, really. Anyways, besides my personal life, it's interesting to see that her grandfather became akumatized, all because of the overcomplicatedness of the world, which, yeah, the world gets complicated, more complicated, more complicated, like almost maybe every decade or every few years. It's like, yeah, it gets pretty complicated. Just like, whoa, seriously? So as soon as it became, he freaking went to Shadow Moth. Yeah, he went to Shadow Moth and been like, oh, that name's too complicated. That's too complicated. That's just right. Simple Man. It's like, damn. So he's able to actually use his scepter, his bakery scepter, just make things simple just by going, pfft. And he also affected Shadow Moth too, to the point where he was like, okay, fuck this, I'm going to take my power back. But he's like, oh, but you want the Miraculous, don't you? And he's like, oh, fine. It's like, yeah, his next attempt. He's like, and it was an attempt that's like, you definitely don't want to miss this attempt. Yeah, lots of people acted stupid. It's like, yeah, everyone acted stupid because everyone became simple. Heck, even Marinette and Adrian got affected by that. The kids didn't. That's interesting. The kids did not. How did that happen? Yeah, it's like, yeah, this time we have all the kids freaking here. We have, oh yeah, wait, what? Wait, hold on. Nico has a brother? Yeah, Nico has a younger brother, question mark. So does that mean that his mom is the news reporter? Or was he supposed to actually watch? Frick, I don't remember who got what. I forgot who got what kid. But anyways, yeah, the boy that we saw that actually will become Time Tagger, the girl who actually possessed the dolls, the plastic dolls, and made them attack, and the two girls who were the Chuggity. Or Shaggity. Oh, a different version of Gremlins. It's like, yeah, so all four of these kids. The only thing we're missing now is just the baby. It's like, yeah, and then we have all the kids that were ever in Miraculous. Kind of. So yeah, all the kids actually joined in together and they all piled up on Marinette, and then she had to help Adrian, so she gave them to her grandfather, and then that caused a little stir. But look, those, for some reason, they are actually safe until he actually is going to aim at them. So I guess it depends on who he's aiming for. And he's like, the kid's okay, so they get unaffected by that. So that means that when he does a simple beam, couldn't he have actually have done the kids and Shadow Moth? I don't know. Or you have to be in close proximity to him and you don't get affected if you're close to him. I don't know. That's kind of a little flaw where it's like, uh-oh. But yeah, they actually got a little bit simple. Ladybug and Cat Noir, to the point where they almost gave it up for a piece of candy. Oh, good God. And it's like the kids actually had to help out Ladybug to figure out how to beat him. It's like this time she didn't even use her vision at all. The kids actually had to figure it out by themselves. And it's kind of like, oh, you can't explain the, oh my gosh, ShadowHawk was like, you can't explain the complicated plan to the heroes. That's cheating. It's like, okay, well, I'll simple beam him. It's like, no, don't do that. Yeah, they were having a hard time, and then finally they were able to defeat him, and we get a nice moment of where the children talk to the granddad, and it's pretty touching. Now, here's the juicy part of this where it actually brings you to an interesting question. We see the kids and the granddad go back into it, and they're watching the movie that we've seen premiere like a season or two ago. And lo and behold, he's like, oh, Ladybug reminds me of your grandmother. Even looks like her too. Whoa. So could the granddad actually figure out Marinette is Ladybug? That's the big question we have here. And I'm like, maybe. It's either that or he already figured it out. And it's just basically the Aunt May Peter Parker story again, where it's like Aunt May figured it out and she kind of is like, I don't need to actually confront him. It's like, if he's Spider-Man or not, I'll just not bash Spider-Man anymore. And it's like, it's her business, but not really her business. She might be a little bit concerned, but she won't tell Peter that he knows she's Spider-Man. It took like some freaking months, maybe even a year plus for her to actually tell him that I know you're Spider-Man. Holy frick. So it could be the scenario. I'm not sure. I think the granddad could figure it out. Could figure it out. It just depends on how much he's going to think about it and dwell upon it. Because, well, you got to think about it. It's like, Marinette wasn't near you guys and she was doing her own thing. So it's like, Yeah, it's like he needs a few more ideas on this. A few more to be like, oh. Yeah, and as for if you wonder where Rena Rouge was, well, she was actually in a movie theater and pretty sure she's too simple to actually do anything anyways. And she deserves to actually watch movies. And plus, she's supposed to be covert anyway, so there's no way she could actually show up again. So, yeah. She's going to be covert, so it's like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is an interesting little Easter egg that who knows, maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. It's just a simple, hey, you look just like the love of my life. We don't know for sure. We'll just have to see. Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Frick, it's like, that's hard. So it's like, how can she actually look like a grandma if Marinette got her hair color from her mom? I think that's what happened. So it's like, she looks, oh yeah, in that movie, I don't think she had blue hair. She had raven hair. So, okay, that works. Okay, anyways, yeah, so thank you. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.